So welcome back guys, and in this video we are going to see substring in CSS selector. Okay, so let me read out the points for you, and this topic will be clear and more clear when you will see the practical in this very video only over the website. Okay, so substring, they are best suited to find dynamic web elements with the help of partial string matches. Okay, I mean that, for example, there is a attribute which has a value. Okay, sorry, and that particular attribute value changes over time, right? When you refresh the page, they change. Okay, I have shown you in the previous video, and I'll show you once again. Okay, so in order to find those dynamic kind of web elements, this is best suited. Okay, and if the element or the attribute value is non-dynamic also, you can still use the substring. Okay, so important special characters used in order to find substring are, okay, this sign. Okay, this particular up arrow kind of sign, and this denotes the prefix of the text, right? So if there is a tag name which has tag name as input, and then it has an attribute name, okay, and the name attribute value starts with sign in and then underscore m, and has further something written at the backside. Okay, but it starts with like this, so you can use this particular sign, right? Similarly, if name attribute value ends with m underscore login, okay, you can use dollar sign. Okay, right? So this denotes the suffix. And if you want to select, uh, a middle value of a particular attribute's value, then you can use star sign. Okay, I hope that you're getting something or the some points which I'm trying to tell you. But let me now show you a practical and then show you how do we perform all these things. So remember that up arrow sign for the prefix, dollar sign for the suffix, and the star sign for the middle values. So let me show you over the website. So again, we have the salesforcedeveloper.com start my free trial page. So let me now inspect this particular page, and we will find out a perfect tag for you. So okay, we have a UL tag, and we have a class attribute over here having the value of enhanced, unordered, and then list. Okay, and we have a hyphen in between. So this is, although this is not a dynamic web element, but I'll show you for a static web element. Later we will see for a dynamic web element. Okay, so what I mean to say in the the presentation was that we will use only class name as enhanced, and we will be able to locate this particular web element. Okay, this particular unordered list. We will be using some middle value. Okay, for example ed and then hyphen uno, and still we'll be able to locate this particular ul. Okay, I mean ul tag. Okay, and we'll be using the last, okay, uh, hyphen list, hyphen list, and then also we'll be able to locate the ul tag. So let me show you. Okay, so pressing Control F over here and copying this, Control C, and in the conventional way, first I'm writing the CSS selector. So the tag is UL, and then we have square brackets, and then I'm writing class, and then single inverted commas, and then Control V. So we have the enhanced unordered list selected, and this is unique, one of one. But this is the conventional way. What have we learned? Nothing, right? So let me remove this unordered list from over here, and then show you. It is 0 out of 0. Okay, this is not getting selected, but as soon as we apply our upper arrow sign, it got selected. Why? Because the upper arrow sign denotes that there is a ul tag having class attribute which starts with upper arrow denotes starts with, okay, enhanced, right? So it is selecting. You can see this class attributes value starts with enhanced, right? Even if you apply a hyphen, it will be selected. Okay, and you type unordered, it will be selected, right? So there is, this is basically starts with. As soon as I apply a dollar sign over here, it will be 0 out of 0. Why? Because there is no class attribute which is ending with dollar sign denotes ending with enhanced unordered. Okay, because this is ending with list, okay, or unordered list. This is not ending with enhanced anywhere, right? So we have to remove this particular thing and type here list. Okay, Again, it got selected, you can see. Okay, we can type here hyphen list because one of two are getting selected. We can, make it unique. Yeah, hyphen list, one of one. So we have typed hyphen list. Okay, so because why? There is a class present in the UL tag which is ending with dollar denotes ending with hyphen list. So it got selected. Okay, now we are going to select any random value. So let me place a star over here. It got selected because there is some value present in this particular whole value enhance order list, which is this hyphen list. Okay, so the star does not chooses only the middle value. Okay, it can select any random value. For example, if I select CE and then hyphen UNOR, as I said, right? Okay, yeah, CE and hyphen UNOR. I'm copying this and then pasting it over here. Control V. You can see that again one of one got selected. So if you want to use any random value from an attribute, you can also use a star, right? You can see it got selected successfully. This particular unordered list, preloaded data or upload your own. This is an unordered list, right? As I am moving my mouse over here, it is selecting the whole unordered list, and we have the list item over here, right? So this was the whole concept, but I have not shown it for a dynamic web element. So let us now inspect this particular first name, and you can see that we have id attribute which is dynamic. We have hyphen ntp0 over here. Let me reload it and show you that this ntp0 will change. Okay, it's reloading, and yeah, you can see here the ntp0 changed to s4by. Okay, so this is a dynamic web element. Over every refresh of the page, this changes, right? So this ID has user first name as a constant value, right? As a constant value. So we can locate this particular first name using this constant value of the ID attribute, okay, in the input tag. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. So I'm typing here input, the tag name. Okay, it vanished. Let me reinspect it. Yeah, Control C, and then I am doing here dual square brackets, and then ID is equals to, and then the value. Okay, but we have typed in whole particular ID here, so let me remove it. Is 0 out of 0, but as soon as you will apply the upper arrow sign, you can see that it got selected, right? Clearly you can see, right? So this is how we locate a dynamic web element. If you will copy the complete web element, it will be unable to locate in the script. Let me show you. Okay, if I copy this, Control C, and then paste it into our Selenium script. So what I have done is that first, I have invoked the Chrome browser, and then I have, gone to the salesforce.com, start my free trial page, and then I have maximized the browser, driver.manage.window.maximize, and then I have, find the element, this particular element, right? This particular web element, first name, okay, and then by CSS selector, I have found it, creating my own customized CSS selector, and then I have typed in there hello new user. So let me save it, Control S, and run the script. So let me show you that how things get pasted over there using the customized CSS selector which we have created. So it opened the Chrome browser, it opened the start my free trial page, it maximized, and it typed hello new user. Okay, see here, and it closed after 2 seconds. Thread.sleep 2000 means that it will close the browser after 2 seconds, right? Because before driver.close we have typed this. So, but what I wanted to show you here was not this actually. This will exactly work because our web element got selected. But if you will type here the conventional way of CSS selector, ID is equals to user first name, and then hyphen. If you copy this, Control C. Okay, let me reload it, and then I'll paste it completely. I'll show you exactly what I'm trying to say, right? So let me inspect this first name. I'm copying this value and then I'm pasting it. Okay, Control V. Yeah, it has got selected, right? So let me copy it. Control C, and now let me paste it into my script. Control V. According to you, what should happen? Should it paste hello new user or not? It will not paste. Okay, why? Because as soon as the script, now see again the salesforce.com is opening, right? And what happens now? The ID was dynamic. The ID value has changed So it cannot at all paste hello new user over here, right? That is why we use the substring. Okay, see, it is not pasting over here, and I hope that the error should have come till now. Yeah, you can see the error that no such element, unable to locate element, okay, by this particular CSS selector which we have given, okay, this particular. So no such element found, right? So this is all I wanted to show you via this particular video, the substring video, and I hope that it is clear to you why we use the substring, right? So I hope everything is clear to you. If something is doubtful, then you may comment in the comment box. I'll be surely replying you. Okay, so till then, keep learning, keep watching, keep revising. Thank you.